Hello and welcome to a brand new video series on my channel. I'm Asmodeus, and in this series we're going to be playing a newly released mod pack called SEVTECH Ages. Mod pack was created by Darkhosto specifically for a streamer named SEVTECH, and the premise behind it is SEVTECH wanted a pack that he could play long term, streaming 6 to 7 hours a day, and last him several months. The beauty of this pack is it does some things that have never been done in a mod pack before. You have recipes that are hidden, you have items that are hidden. Everything is progression based, and as you progress and get different achievements, new things are unlocked. So let's go ahead and get into this thing here. I've been playing a little bit in a test world to see kind of how things are all work. Let's create a new world. We'll name it, let's name it Video World. This is a brand new mod pack, recently released, so we're going to go through just in case we run into any bugs or anything like that. We'll put cheats on just so if we have to work past a bug, we can go ahead and do that and not be stranded. Leave a random seed, and let's go ahead and create a new world. I subscribed to, I've been watching it as it's been developed for over the last year. Got to play around a little bit with it in early alpha stage, but a lot of things have changed since I initially played it. So I'm looking forward to see what those changes are and really just see how immersive and how detailed we can get into this pack. Like I said, it was built for SEVTECH to try and give, and your goal is specifically just get through the achievements as quickly as you can, then you probably might be able to get through it a little quicker, but if you really kind of immerse yourself into it, go through the different achievements, let everything flush out, I think it would be a really enjoyable pack for a long time. So we open everything up. It says, welcome to SEVTECH. Open the advancements window to find out how to progress. Default key is L. Wayla and a map are not available in the beginning of the mod pack. They need to be unlocked. And there are many blocks that are hidden until unlocked through progression. Then it warns you about changing resources packs. You'll need to restart the game to an issue with items not hiding correctly. Multiplayer servers, things like that, things we don't need to be concerned with. Close that. Ignore that I need to update my Java. That's an immersive engineering thing. So this is our world. Let's take a look here. Looks like we have a little bit of ocean. Let things generate. Looks like we might have potentially a Darklands biome nearby. What do we have over here? Looks like possibly more of the Darklands. It's a forest, but looks like this is a kind of a nice flat area. We might be able to set up a base here. Before we get started, let's go ahead and press L and check our advancements. Ages tutorial. Welcome to SEVTECH Ages. To complete the tutorial, complete the advancement to craft a work stump to move into age 0. So right now we're not even in age 0. Right now we're just kind of learning kind of the game mechanics and figuring it all out. So one of the first things we want to do to get started, you'll need to collect plant fibers from breaking tall grass, craft 3 together to get plant twine, Sticks can be found on the floor or by trimming some leaves. And then here, craft a flint hatchet so you can cut down trees. Yeah, that's one of the things about this pack. You can't just go like you normally do in Minecraft and punch a tree. It'll break, but you won't get any wood out of it. So let's go ahead. We got the advanced fibrous diet. Let's gather up some plant fibers here. It also said that you can get sticks off the ground, something like this, or we can get sticks by breaking leaves on trees. Okay, so we got some plant fiber, we have some sticks. Let's go ahead and put these together and create some plant twine. So now we have our plant twine and twigs. Next we want to create a mesh. Flint won't drop by breaking gravel. Use the grass fiber mesh in a crafting grid with gravel to obtain flint consistently. So we want to create a mesh. See, JEI, we have less than one page of things that we know what to do with. Anything beyond this, we don't know what it is. We don't know what to do with it. So let's create our fiber mesh. We'll get that. So now I guess we want to try and find some gravel. Let's see if we can find a riverbed or just gravel on the ground. Man, we're up high. Interesting. As you can see, there's no journey map. We have nothing. We have nothing, we know nothing, and we have to learn through progression. Grab some more sticks. Curious if that's all stone or whether there's some gravel over there. Let's take a look over here. This mod pack, it doesn't use the default auto jump. A lot of people are confused and they hate that this thing appears to have auto jump, but it has a mod called Step Up in it. The nice thing about it is you're not actually jumping. It's more of just of a step and allows you to go up these things. So if you're doing a lot of traveling around or you're doing a lot of climbing, it doesn't affect your hunger, which long term is far more efficient. And there's just no easy way down from here. And then conversely, there's not going to really be any way up on the other side. Let's work our way down, swim across, say hello to all the little fishies. Kind of nervous being in the water. I mean, this is a Darkosto pack, so I'm sure at some point something nasty is going to come out of the water and try and kill me. See, it won't even let me. You drop the unfamiliar item, it won't even let me pick up sugarcane because we don't know what that is yet. Okay, go around here, go up the other side, see what we can see. This is such a steep canyon, it's not even really worth trying to climb up or swim down and try and get gravel from the bottom of the river. Slowly wake our way up. Here we go. Alright, so what do we have on this side of the river? We have llamas. That might be neat for later. What do we have? Ah, there's our gravel. Excellent. Let's go ahead and grab some of this. Get us some flint. Get ourselves armed. Maybe get to where we can pick up some wood. Okay. So gravel, or goes to flint. There we go. Let's grab that. So now we have our flint. Left click flint against a hard rock to get flaked flint, and then you do the same to flaked flint to give you a flint point. Okay. So left click flint, get our flaked flint. Might as well just do the entire stack. Here we go. Now let's get ourselves a flint hatchet. Goal is reached. Too dangerous to go alone. Alright, so now at least we have a basic weapon, and we can chop down wood. That looks like probably a Darklands biome. Don't necessarily want to create home there. Alright. Okay, so what do we have? Oh, rats. Gather some sticks. Get our first wood here. Caveman hate tree. Okay. See where we're at. Okay, we have these. Use a log to craft a chopping block. Place log or plank on the chopping block and an axe to cut it into planks or sticks. Okay, so that's how we get our planks. So, chopping block. And I believe if we put the chopping block over a log, we have our work stump. This is basically going to be our crafting grid for a while. Alright, challenge complete. We are now in stage 0. Alright, let's go ahead and get us another chopping block so we can get planks and such. I'm not really digging our spawn here. What do I have? I have, oh, somehow I picked it up a wild berry bush and some wild berries. Those. Another neat mechanic with this is we have nutrition that we need to track. So we have fruits and grains, protein, vegetables, and everything. And so we have to make sure that we're eating a well-rounded diet to keep our nutrition levels high. From what I understand, if we keep them all high enough, we get certain buffs, and if we allow them to get too low, then we get debuffs. I'm going to try and avoid the debuffs. Okay. More bushes and more berries. Fantastic. We'll keep those bushes for later. I want to find some place, probably a little lower elevation, and a little flatter to see if we can start setting up a nice base. We just got the advancement, enter the Darklands, so I was correct, this is a Darklands biome. And let's see what we have kind of on the other side of this mountain over here. Okay, another river, and a nice forest area. Let's take a walk over here. See what we can see. I really wouldn't mind finding a village or, you know, some kind of a neat feature like that, but you never know. Okay, we have cows, we have oak trees, we have more berry bushes, and lots of lumber. So, I mean, at least we have building materials now. Up there on the mountaintop, we really didn't have much to work with. So, that's all good. like it said, we do have Wayla eventually once we unlock it. Right now, the only way to kind of know what it is you have is have it in your inventory, and then you can kind of check out what it is. Grab some more of these berries. Grab the berry bushes. Looks like we may have a jungle biome over here. All right. Well, seems to be a nice flat area. May not be a bad place to build. I don't know. We'll kind of make a final decision a little later on. But let's go ahead and look and see where we are and see how where we can progress to. Looks like we can get a pickaxe. Need a bone to make a sharp bone. Probably early form a weapon. I have created fire. Fire's a good thing. Hold a fire stick in each hand. Click on a block to create fire. So what is that? Fire stick. Okay, that's easy enough. That's just 2 sticks. Okay, that gave us a second one. Oh, very nice. And looks like it's going to be getting dark here. I'm not real excited about the idea of spending the night out here in the open. We may have to just kind of dig a hole and see where we can go from there. I'm going to gather up a little more of this wood before it gets dark. Give us a little more to work with. Grab a few of these stones that are on the ground. Probably going to need those. Alright, that should be good. Well, let's go ahead and just kind of dig ourselves a little hidey hole here side of the hill. I really don't feel like having a creeper or something like that sneaking up on me here. Put that there. Alright, that should be good. Let's make a little room. Set up our little crafting grid. Okay, not sure what that was all about. Okay, so I want a pickaxe. So what do we need for a pick? A flint pickaxe, 2 flaked flint. Okay, some plant twine and a couple of sticks. Okay, we have plant twine, a couple of sticks, some flaked flint. I love this crafting mechanic. So once we have it all together, we beat on our crafting table with our crafting rock, and there we go. So now we have a flint pickaxe. Now we can dig into here a little deeper. Get some cobblestone. Like I said, they kind of make us a little beginner, hole in the ground, live like hobbits, you know. Let's see what we can do here. Dirt. Okay, got a little more space. Let's see what we have. Fire. Use some rocks, twine, and sticks to make a fire pit. Use typical fuel items to light it and insert items to be cooked. Okay, that sounds cool. I don't think I have anything on me to cook yet, but let's see what we can do here. Some rocks, I believe. Let's see. What do we need? Fire pit. Based on the picture, yeah, rocks, sticks, and twine. Twine in the middle. Some sticks. Hit it with a little caveman rock. Okay, now we have fire. Set this over here in the corner. So it said click it with fuel. Ha, there you go. We have light, and if I had anything to cook, I could probably cook it in there. What? Okay. What are you? It's a skeleton holding a trumpet. Trumpet skeleton. Okay. Cool. I don't hear it anymore. Oh, there it is. Did we get a bone? Oh, no bones, really? Ah, I was looking forward to stealing his bone. Okay. Let's plug that back up. Alright, what else do we got? Hot grill. Upgrade your fire pit with something a bit more great. Haha. The grill needs a heat source below it, such as a fire, to properly cook. Okay. Check grill. Okay, some rocks, diorite, polished diorite, andesite, stone. Okay, so we need some kind of stone. Alright. Well, I don't think I can create it in that, so I wonder if I keep digging if I can find granite or diorite or something like that. Never thought I'd hear myself say that. Actively looking for that stuff. It's usually stuff that takes up space in your inventory. Try to figure out how to get rid of it. Okay, what do we got? 4 wide. Okay, 5. Roughly 5 by 5, 5 by 6. Go one more this way. Okay, still no luck. Maybe here in the corner I can just kind of dig down a little bit and see if we can run into dirt. Was not what I was looking for. Okay, so normally when I'm mining, my inventory is clogged with that kind of stuff, and now when I'm actually looking for it, not really finding it. Don't know how carried away I want to get looking for this stuff, because I'm not sure we're going to hang out in this spot for all that long. Okay, I have no idea. What is this? Marble, okay. Okay, anytime now. Another thing about this pack is all this, you know, digging down, strip mining, things like that to find resources doesn't do you any good. If you go through and if we look at JEI again, and we search up ore, There is no ore listed here whatsoever. So, and not only is it not in JEI, but we haven't unlocked it in the world yet, so there is no ore generated yet. Or if it is, it's hidden as a different block so you can't see it. Okay, and our pickaxe is broken already. So, yeah, it does. It's not your typical Minecraft where I go punch trees, dig down, and then strip mine and try and get your resources. I wonder, is this repairable? Oh, it is. Very cool. All right. Looks like sun's starting to come up. Yep. So we don't have a bone. We can, looks like we can create vanilla style stone tools. Let's see if this works. Hit it with our caveman. Oh, there we go. Now we are in the Stone Age. Yay! So I guess we can make stone tools now. Need a work blade. I need to unlock that before I can do these. So what is a work blade? What does that entail? Okay. 4-flake flint. Okay, let's see if we can do that real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4. Some plant twine. And our sticks. Oops, what am I doing? That's the one. Okay, so work blade. What are you used for? Okay, you can create seeds, turn grass to paths. Okay, so I guess you can't do that with a shovel, maybe? I don't know. Wood, you can strip the bark off of wood. Okay. You can turn rabbit hide into rawhide. Okay, you can turn all kinds of hides and pelts into rawhide. There's a lot of them. Fleece into string, turn leather into leather strips. Okay, so it's a crafting tool. Rawhide, what is that used for? Mixed with salt and water to create salted hide. Okay. What is that? Salted hide, dry to dried hide. Okay, so what do we do with dried hide? Dried hide plus ground resin is wet tanned hide. Okay. And wet tanned hide dried out is leather. Now that is, boy, leather is a process. Let's gather this up. And gather this up. Okay. So I need to find stone. If I'm going to make the grill, I need to find some form of stone. I'm not seeing any really. Nice little gravel patch down there. What do we have over here? Just trying to see if I have some that's exposed that we can snag quickly. Alright. So if I'm going to make smooth stone, how do we do that? A lot of things I can't do yet. Okay. Oh great, the stone grill will make stone, but I need stone to make the stone grill. Interesting. Clay kiln, what do we have? Cobblestone and a clay kiln. Okay, how do we do a clay kiln? Clay and a slab makes a kiln. And then it says, needs fire block beneath to reach working temperature, fires single blocks. Okay. So do we have any clay? Oops. Hello there, Mr. Squid. And these are some steep sloped, deep rivers here. Okay, that looks like it might be clay. Let's go down. Looks like it is. Probably gonna drown myself and get it. But, I believe I only needed 7. Let's see. That. Yeah. 7 and a slab, okay. Let's go where we have a little more space. Put our stump down. Grab our cobblestone. Oops. Throwing things here. Wrong thing. Cobblestone. Into slabs. Cool. And do our clay this way. Put our slab down. Hit it with our rock. Alright, cook it up. Cool. So, we need fire beneath it to get the temperature. Okay. I wonder, if we put that there, do that, and then if we take our fire sticks in both hands, and do that, what do we get? We got fire, that's cool. Oh look, it changed color. So that looks like it's a fired kiln now. Alright. I'm just curious. Let's cook our stone. I need some more fire sticks. So we do this and put that there. Is that gonna do it? Like I said, some of these mechanics have changed since I played, so trying to figure it out here on camera. I'd at least like to, oh look, there we go. Stick another one in there. So I need 3 of these. Okay, I need more sticks. Put that down. Where's our axe? There it is. And then if I put planks down, it gives me sticks. Yes. So we do that. Very good. Stick it in my offhand. Come over. Light us a fire. Alright, so while that's going, forever fire. Okay, low-grade charcoal blocks are a great source of charcoal. You can light a fire on top that will never go out. Well, that would be handy right now. Okay. How do we get charcoal. Low-grade charcoal. Oh, so we just put wood in the kiln? Well, shoot, I should be doing that before I do stone. Why don't we do that? Okay, make some more sticks. Okay, make our fire sticks. So going in that hand. Let's cook up this wood. Let's see what we have here. Seems to not take all that long. I know the making of the stone really didn't take very long. Oh, yeah, that was quick. Now we have low-grade charcoal, and if we do that, I need more sticks. I should just go break some leaves. Sticks. Okay. Make our 2 fire sticks. Light our charcoal. And now we have our forever fire. Let's go ahead and stick another piece of cobblestone in there, get our 3rd piece of stone. Gonna need more rocks. Oh, that works. Okay, cool. Okay, we have our stone. Let's make our grill. Need our caveman crafting rock. And now we have our grill. Oh, and I'm going to light everything on fire. Oh no! Put that out for it. Wow, fire spreads quick. Whoa, 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 whoa. Stop, 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 stop. I'm going to burn the forest down. Well now. Guess there isn't any question as to whether fire spreads. Wow, that was quick. Let's go ahead and just take the rest of that wood. Okay, so we have our kiln, we have our grill, we have our low-grade charcoal. It's becoming night again. So I think for our first day, we're not doing too bad. I think between episodes I might do a little more exploration, see if I can find some place that might be a little more hospitable to set up home. Just kind of take a look around. But I'm hoping you're enjoying the video. I'm really kind of enjoying this pack. It's a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun watching it be created. So playing the end product is pretty satisfying. Until next time, everybody have a wonderful day and take care.